Greetings, gentlemen. Today, welcome to a Minecraft creative series. Today, we're gonna witness a man naming his world one in his Minecraft world. Now, as a consequence, he spawned inside of a jungle. He's searching far and wide for a building location and has found two hills between and a river dividing it. He realized that this is the perfect location to build exactly a house, so he began to build his blueprints. And as you can see, he's counting how many blocks are between each block and now building a yellow circle. He then began building down below the yellow circle and decided to make another yellow circle below of the top and decided to build between it a lot of orange circles, and as a result he built a giant candy ball. But he feels like there's something off with the candy ball and decided to expand the candy ball into a gigantic candy ball. But then all of a sudden the giant candy ball decided to evolve two red tentacles and decided to attach itself to two nearby hills. Now our player spotted a walking skeleton at the red ball and decides to punch it off. Very mean. Our player then enters his future house and finds out there's creepers and skeletons already inhabiting his house. Very upset, he decides to enlist the services of an iron golem to evict these mobs outside. Once that's done, he killed the creeper. He then prepared some pallets and building materials to finally start building. But then, when he's building, he spotted a zombie carrying a baby zombie on his back. Moved by this act of generosity, he decided to give them copper armor and copper spear to defend himself. But when he's trying to name them, all of a sudden he hears the baby zombie being damaged. Of course, panicked, he decided to search frantically for a potion of harming to heal the zombies. Our player then decides to heal the zombie with a potion of harming, but unfortunately, in the process, he killed a parrot also. He decides to name the zombie John. Our player plans to trap the zombie, but unfortunately, the baby zombie died. Regardless, he still trapped the zombie named John, forever watching his dream house. Our player then decides to build a giant wooden sphere and now decides to break open the giant wooden sphere, hollowing it out, and decides to get himself a giant wooden sphere. And you can see the golem appreciates this change by appreciating the view of the environment. He's very inspired, isn't he? Our player then decides to place stairs and other forms of blocks to make the giant wooden sphere more round. It's already nighttime and the player places torches so the mobs won't spawn and decides to build the interior of the house. And then proceeds to place acacia trapdoors outside of its window. Now, our player then decides to make a hole on the bottom of the house and thus decides to make a very narrow hole covered with acacia trapdoor and builds on the top also. Our player then spots his iron golem is having a stare off with the zombies at the hill. Now, looking to resolve this dispute, he decided to build a bridge to the iron golem. And as the final block is placed, the iron golem began to fight the zombies. And the zombies died from fall damage. Breaking up the platform, there's something strange. Yes, you saw that, the iron golem went missing. Confused, he decided to spawn in a new iron golem. Now, our player goes back to building and originally he places trapdoors for his cover and builds a door, but he found that kinda strange, so he decided to place windows instead and found the decoration more pleasing and enjoyed to look at. Our player then decides to place acacia planks to add color to his build. Our player then places his final details and some finishing touches to further enhance the build. As As you can see, this is the house that he built. So, if you like this house, please like and subscribe, and if you want more of this video, please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.